It's the prank. Ooh.
So you being brave now. You being brave now.
Hey, hold up. My show about to come on.
Yo, my name is Shay. How you doing today? You're in the zone now, we don't come to play. Yeah, we got the best footage, and you know that's how we do it. That really sums up our conclusion. Plus, we have the best solutions. Watch, react, repeat. We have tenacity to give you what you need. Like and subscribe, so good to me. We appreciate the love. Go ahead and share or get a grub. Let's leave this song alone. You know why? Cause we're in the zone. Yo, what's up, everybody?
Yo, bruh.
This your girl, Shay.
This is A.
And you are in the zone. Okay? Listen, guys.
We back at it again.
We
are back at it.
When I pull you in, you need to smile. You're happy. Okay. Take two.
We are not doing that again.
Okay. We have a special guest. Okay, guys. Listen. His name is Arthur Rucker.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
We got Arthur Rucker.
Hey.
He's not a trucker.
Hey.
He a drummer.
Hey.
Not just for the summer. Hey.
That's tough.
That was good. Anyway, listen. Before we even read his bio and all of that, we need y'all to do a few things.
Yeah.
We need y'all to subscribe to the channel. See that? We need y'all to do that. Not only that, put them notifications on.
Hit that ding
so
dong.
For some of y'all that be in church
bell.
And stuff,
that
y'all can watch that after that.
Ding dong.
You look like a ding dong. What? You just did that to yourself.
That was too easy. I'm not even gonna give you credit for that. That was too easy. Moving on.
Also, guys, comment who would you want us to react to and possibly interview.
Yes.
Put that in the comment section, or you can send it to us by social media.
We have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitch there.
Yes. So follow us on all of those outlets so you can get updates about what's going on, sneak peeks of what we're doing. All of that, okay?
All of that, okay.
Also, share. Share this with 3 people.
Yes.
At least.
Drummer musician Arthur Rucker knew he had a love for drumming when he used to bang on pots and pans as a little kid.
Listen, hold up.
I did the same thing, bro. I did the same thing.
Why all the good musicians starts with the pots and pans? Listen, a pot ain't good if it ain't got a spaghetti ring, or if your grandkids ain't bang on it.
Let me tell you something. My pots and pans had dents in them. They barely fit in the crevice of the pot anymore.
I told y'all my story about my grandma. Listen, my grandma put me in the playpen. I crawled out and went back to it. Then put me in the playpen and put the baby fence up. Crawled out the playpen, crawled over the baby fence.
Let me tell you.
Bang, 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 bang.
That doggone pot pan was like a china for me.
Yes.
It was like a china. It was like the china. But moving on.
Okay.
At the age of 7, he was gifted with his first drum kit.
Hold on.
I got mine at 7.
We like similar though. I'm not gonna count because my grandma had bought me one of them little baby drum sets. But what happened was, unfortunately, can we get some sad music? They had a screw, so it was a screw in the bass drum, and I knew it wasn't supposed to be there. And I punched a hole in the bass drum head. And then I took the screw out and I thought I won. That's how the enemy gets you. And then when I started hitting on it, that's when I realized it wouldn't go back.
That's so funny.
I really didn't think
that's so funny to me.
I really didn't. I really didn't think it through, guys. I didn't think it through. Like, I don't know. I guess.
Oh, and you still beat on it to see if it was gonna work.
I mean, but it was the outer drum. So the inner head, the inner head was there. It was just the outer head.
Oh God.
But I didn't think it through.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
I just heard a rattle and it kept bothering me. So I needed to get the screw out. But
After you finished the whole lid.
it changed the whole
go back to
sound.
normal. No.
It changed the whole sound. I didn't think it through. You got it together?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. At the age of 7, he was gifted with his first drum kit.
Mhm.
Rucker soon discovered that this wasn't just a hobby, but one of his many talents from God. That's great. I'm glad you realized that, my boy. I'm glad you realized that.
We needed that.
Yes. Rucker knew he had to use his talent that was given to him, so he taught himself how to play. As a self-taught drummer, it was his love for gospel music that built the foundation for it all. From there, he started playing in churches all around St. Louis.
Period.
Watching and listening from other drummers from all genres, spanning from jazz to soul, rock, and country. And for Rucker, it has allowed the door to open for many opportunities in the world of music. That's good, Doc. Sound like you already knew what you was doing at a young age. I like that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Jeez, I'm trying to get there. Rucker's experience in the music industry has been much more than sitting behind a drum kit. From working for ABC Supplying Company to owning his own recording studio. Hello. Called AFR Studio. Author has gained valuable insight into the business side of things. Arthur understands and appreciates the amount of work it takes to be a successful independent musician. Rucker has had a luminary career, one that has recently began taking him on many amazing U.S. adventures. Rucker has developed a strong love for an organization titled Positive Zone.
Don't that sound familiar? That's good, Doc.
All right, where he visits local schools and youth and community centers. Awesome. Rucker loves performing and teaching the art of drumming. Awesome. Currently residing in his hometown in Missouri, Arthur plays regularly at local venues and churches and picks up a variety of gigs when he's in town. He's a traveler. Gotta catch him.
Yes, sir.
Over and beyond music, Rucker is likely spending time with his beautiful kids. Okay, without further ado, okay, let's add him to the stream. Okay, give it up for Art, man. Give it up for Arthur Rucker.
Yo, what's up?
Hopefully this was one of your best introductions.
This was my best introduction by far.
Yes. See, that's always the goal, guys.
We be trying, bro. We be trying.
Anyway, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are y'all?
Hey, we good. We better now. We got a legend.
Whole lot better.
Legend.
We hype now. We hype now, bro.
We heard. Let's get it.
Okay. So before we watch the video, what inspired you to even consider getting your own studio?
You know what's crazy? It was like, I don't know, it was just a night and day difference. One day I was playing at church, and then the next day I was talking to one of my brothers who was like, hey man, you're too good to not have your own studio just like all these old other drummers outside. So I was like, well, I thought about it at first. Then I looked into it. I thought it was a lot. So I kind of ran from it a little bit, you know, because I had homies that's got studios. So I'd rather just be like, man, I'll just go to them and pay. But then paying $50 every time you want to cut a cover ain't where it's at.
Right.
I was gifted my very first set of drum mics. It was a digital reference 7-piece set from Guitar Center for $200.
Mm.
$200. Then that same person that gifted me those mics bought me a Soundcraft soundboard so that I could multi-track and record my drums. I bought my own computer, and from there, you have what you see today.
So after we get off here, that person doing well?
Is that person doing well?
Yeah, because we need to connect at this point.
I
Okay.
give you
That's a personal
favor.
connection, so I can't even do that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's favor. I give you favor. That's good, Doc.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what it is. You don't know that song? No. That's Karen Clark Shear. How do you not know that song?
I can't. We ain't seen no Karen Clark shit in Hopkins.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Anyway, did you have a question?
I'm gonna get into the video. I'm gonna probably have something in the video. I know that's where my question gonna be at.
Well, last question. How did you find your sound?
I mean, considering the fact that all I did day in and day out was listening to drum videos, that's all I did, just listening to many drummers. So where I started at is I started emulating my favorite drummers. Once I started emulating them, and then I was like, oh, okay, I like this. So I kind of took bits and pieces of their sound and kind of like put it in a basket, and then kind of cooked it up a little bit, and then that's what you got today.
There you go.
So like
Okay.
I could literally I can explain my sound. It's like literally a mix of Sean Wright, J. Rod Sullivan. You got Larnell Lewis. There are some other legends here in town that you probably never heard of, but those guys are smacking as well. Cats like Alex Bruce. Rest in peace to my boy Cleophas Robinson III. Man, there are countless. You got Robert Reaveling, that's here. My cousin, Jay Anton Burks. It's just the list goes on and on.
Right.
Man, that's crazy. I was gonna ask that, like, who are your the people that you listen to, like that you. Now I don't want to say copy, but kind of, anyway, emulate.
Yeah, other creatives on social media, because the professionals, they are nice. That's like standard. But I want to be able to tap into like other ideas that other drummers have, because there's some great ideas out there. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Kill it.
The funny,
right.
I tell everybody, like, somebody can do something and then somebody else can do something not even close to what they're doing, like completely different. And it just open your mind. Like, one person can do something, the other person can't do it, or even think to do it. Like, it's you can always learn something from everybody. That's
kind of like you two. I wouldn't even think of some of the things that you were, it just, so I don't know. Anyway, guys. Well, we have a video of art and we are about to get into it. Okay. I'm hearing this track a lot. Art, but it's like the mindset that y'all are creating with the track. It's not the typical. It's not the typical standards. Like y'all have this 3, 4, 6, 8 type groove with it instead of that average common time.
Yes,
that's nasty.
So I just want to say something. So you really got that 8-inch all the way over there? Yeah, bro. I'm with it though. You got that 8-inch all the way over there.
I do, but in this particular video, I only hit it one time at the end, bro. It's crazy.
Oh,
I'm sorry, bro.
It's
It's
all right. What you got? Those are Evans Black Chrome.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just got a pair. I just put those on my my home church drum set, but they got them tubs, man. They got the old Pearl export set, so like them times that's like real deep.
Yeah, but exports, they smack, bro. Exports are
they cool, but they made me mad because
they made you mad.
We have an 8-piece. Well, no, the church set is a 7-piece set, so they have the 8, the 10, and the 12. And I thought it was a 14, but it actually was a 13. So I had got the wrong size head. So I was like, that don't make sense. I never had a set that went like that. But then my friend was like, yeah, because the 14 is the snare drum. I'm like, duh. I was like, dang, I ain't think about that. So it had ticked me off to the point where I stopped tuning. Like, I ain't even put the rest of the heads on. Like, I went back to Guitar Center, got the right side, then I put them all on. But that was the story inside itself.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah. Anyway. Ooh. I'm liking the splashes. Ooh. Spicy. Simplicity. This is great. Ooh.
So you being brave now. You being brave now. Okay, with the confidence.
I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, I like that. You braver than me. I wouldn't have did that. I'm just being real.
It's almost like the John P. Key Rain on Us.
Yeah.
How what that CJ?
Probably.
How you start the beat? How they start like the solo?
Yeah.
Rain. Rain.
Yeah.
That was good, man. That was good, Doc.
That joke was
Sheesh.
I wouldn't have did. I would have messed that up.
I would have even thought of that. Point proven.
Polyrhythms, those are my very favorite.
I feel you.
Ooh, okay.
Dang,
Hold on.
Bruh. Hey man, that mixing is perfect. Like no cap, like that mix is good, and that I kind of wish you would have hit that 8-inch a little bit more. I ain't even gonna lie. That 8-inch sounded so good just now. Oh, that 8-inch sounded so good.
But what I liked about that video though the most is because even though you can go in, it's like you decided to phrase it more. See, I'm a drummer who phrases a lot more than the licks and stuff, because I only got a couple licks that I can think of off top. But I'm better at phrasing, like, so especially at the end, like with the cymbals, and it's like a crescendo, like stuff like that. It's like a lot of drum, especially young musicians, they don't think of that. They're always trying to think of a lick. And pocket is key, but I love licks and stuff too. But I love when musicians and drummers phrase, because it's like, even sometimes when it was a one part in there, when he hit the tom and then he phrased it too, and went back into it.
Yeah.
It was like, because you could have kept the groove and then just hit the cymbal.
Yeah.
But it was still something different to make it, full, man.
I think bravo. That was good. That was good, bro. I ain't
give it up for Art, man.
Like, I swear. So I want to ask, what size sticks you use?
Vic Firth Extreme. I mean, not Extreme. Vic Firth Freestyle 5Bs.
Use 5Bs?
I use, there's a method to the madness, I promise.
Okay.
So anytime I practice, anytime I'm in the studio, I use Vic Firth Freestyle 5Bs. Anytime I play out, I use either Extreme 5As or I'll use Freestyle 5As. The reason why is, so if I'm playing in the studio, recording, practicing, or whatever the case may be, I use heavier sticks. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you're going to play a little harder. So if I want to control my volume a little bit, I'll just downsize my sticks so I can have a greater control so I don't have to outplay the whole band or depending on where the venue is.
Okay. I get it.
It's a cheat for making your hands faster too.
Oh, I know. I listen. I told somebody else that we had on the show, like what I used to do was take them Ralph Harnemans, the marching sticks, turn them on the butt, and then I used to do the rudiments on the pillow with no rebound.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
And that's how I got, the speed. It just helps out with using your fingers and stuff.
What if I told you I don't even know my rudiments?
I don't know them all. I don't know them all.
I know a couple.
I know, you know what I'm saying? Like I really don't know them all either. It's all right though.
It's crazy, man.
But you be going in though.
Right.
You be doing all the diddles and paros.
I'm about to say you doing something when you was that ride and the ride in the hi-hat part. That's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
It was too fast for me to even tell.
I'm musical, so for me, so I used to have this selfish mindset. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there. I used to think it was the Arthur Rucker show. So I'm outside of everybody.
Oh man.
But I've grown, I've matured, can't be like that. So now what I do is I bounce off the other musicians or other music that's going so that we all can sound good collectively.
Right.
There you go. It's so funny.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna
say the this new show on HBO Max is called Winning Time. It's supposed to be like a spinoff of like Magic Johnson's like time when he played with the Lakers. Now, trust me, it's accurate to a certain extent, but it's very, very dramatic to the point where it makes it fake. But Magic was in the scene of him like first getting on the court. He was trying to explain like his position. Like, look, I love giving y'all sharing the ball because when I share the ball, like it's gonna be a highlight. Like I'm gonna throw it to you in this pocket, like you ain't even gonna see it. Like it's gonna be a no look. So he was just like sharing the love. That's what he says, like sharing the love. That's basically kind of like what you were saying. So I listen.
I'm thinking of a song. Showing the love. Every time push come to shove, nothing feels better than feeling the love.
I don't know that song. I don't know that one.
Do you know that song, Art?
Yeah, it's all right. Well, you insert a clip of it. That's what you want to do. You want to insert a clip of it?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, thank you.
And it was on TV. Anyway, guys. Wow. But that just showed, like maturity too, because a lot of young cats have that same mindset of just kind of always trying to show out and everything, or try to be better, especially if you got another drummer performing. Yeah. They always got, please go to a quartet concert. And you in St. Louis, so I believe they got quartet over there.
They do.
Yeah. Oh, here, South Carolina. Yeah, boy. Especially these younger one, man, please. They want to make sure that they leave an imprint. So, but that was a good, mentality and advice about making everything blend. It's always about the blend.
That'll count for the question. I knew she was going. We always ask our guests, what is something that you can, a nugget that you can give to other musicians. So I think that's pretty much speaks, for that question for sure. Listen,
y'all, give it up one more time for Arthur Rucker, Art, known as Art. Woo! Listen, we really appreciate you.
Yes,
for giving knowledge, giving outside mindsets to creativity or a different level of creativity, man. It was so much needed, man.
No problem. It's crazy. The one thing I didn't tell y'all, 2015, I quit playing drums for 2 years.
Why? Well, do you mind? Or was it
personal I was reasons? Just going through a little funky time. I just wasn't sure if drums was it. I never played drums outside of like church for real.
Right.
I literally was just doing this on my own. No guidance, no blueprint, no nothing. So and then somebody talked me back into coming back.
Well,
glad.
listen,
I know you're glad.
we
you're
are
back.
glad, not even you. We are glad that you're back because
Right.
you're also making an influence to a lot of people that you don't even know. Like, you ain't know us from a can of paint.
I'm about to say, and I know somebody that just now, he quit for a period of time. It's so crazy because he used to play at my home church when I was growing up. So then once I got old enough, I guess he kind of moved on. Once I got old enough to play, I started playing, and I guess I'm like better than him. And so like now he's trying to come back, and start, trying to play. But it just comes to show like it doesn't matter. Like you're never too late to play, bro. Like never. It don't matter what age, none of that. So
and similar story, like me too. Well, it's not like I'm better than him. He just took a break. But it's like now he's starting to kind of, because I guess he was doing it all the time.
mm-hmm.
So it's like literally draining because it's like literally all of his time. He was always on go. So now that he has more flexibility, he can control the time. Because, with us, with gigs, we're trying to get every gig. And I have the mindset to not kill myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially... I tell him all the time, listen, if it's too far, if it don't make sense, I ain't doing it. Because not only will it be wear and tear on my car, but eventually it'll be wear and tear on me, depending on how, frequent that gig is or something.
Amen.
I'm telling.
And I tell a lot of people, like even my girlfriend, like she ate out with me after a gig, and she was like, "Why you just seem so out of breath?" I don't think people understand when you can practice all day and you will not be tired. But when you play that gig, it takes so much out of you. I don't understand.
So much.
I wish I could explain that to somebody, but it's so different because it's a
different than working out.
Yeah, it's different. Like it's so crazy. But
it's almost like having itis after you eat. You can't even help it. It's just like you just listen. Anyway, guys, y'all thank Arthur again. Y'all show him some love. Yes. So listen, if you all enjoyed this video,
please
like it, share it to some people.
Yes.
Especially, hey, if you know a musician who feels like they just need a different ear or a different perspective, this video was definitely that.
Facts.
It was a great video with a different outlook on how you play tracks and everything. You know what I'm saying? But also, if you haven't subscribe again. Comment who you want us to see and react to and possibly interview.
Right. And also follow us on all our social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and TikTok.
Anyway, listen, it's your girl Shay.
This is Zay.
And you are in the zone.